Mom guilt can really damage our relationship with ourselves and also with our children. While we try to be so perfect and do everything right and create the most amazing environment for our children, we don't realize that the guilt is destroying all of our intentions. Guilt comes from the expectation, what we think we should be doing, what we think should be happening every day, and then not meeting those expectations. That's the gap that creates the guilt. And the guilt means we're focusing on the negative. We should be doing this, I'm not doing this. And instead of valuing all the things that we actually did, we're focusing on the things that we didn't do. And that's where the guilt comes from. So using the power of the energy that comes from guilt, if we move it to appreciating the goals, so from guilt to appreciation, that's what I'm really trying to do myself, and it's just a game changer because it really shows your most vulnerable version of yourself to your children, and it helps really build that connection, the trust, where you're empowering their self-image, their trust, their connection with you, communication, empathy. They understand what you're feeling, what you're doing, what your intentions are, and they're learning so much from what we do. Sometimes we're so busy and feeling so guilty because we're not paying enough attention and doing enough things for them, but realistically, we don't need to. Our presence is enough, and it will always be enough. We're not entertainers. We're just there to create a safe environment, and safe not just physically, but also emotionally. So that guilt is a really negative vibration, and it's taking everything we want away from what we're doing. Moving the focus from the negative to the positive, moving from guilt to appreciation. Yes, I didn't do this, but I did this. I hugged my children 10 times today, and by doing that, it had a ripple effect where they regulated their nervous system. I regulated my nervous system, and then we had a beautiful pizza. It wasn't the most healthiest dinner, but it created a moment of connection together as a family, and that is really, really precious. So little reflections every day on the wins we did today to shift the focus and retrain our brain to move from what we didn't do to what we are doing every single day, and really putting the value and appreciation on those moments.